Welcome back to another Cushion Screams video. Oh shit, there. My voice. Playing a little bit of Fortnite. Fortnite. Diamond 1. Try not to lose anymore. We gotta try to bring that up. I did horrible yesterday. We shall see what we achieve today. That's funny. The gullibleness of this world. To fall for a succubus's lies is one of the worst demons you can fall for. Oh. Especially when the person admits it to you, too. I'll always be evil. Time to let my demons come out and play. Gotta learn a person like me. You're not. Why do you think you're slowly starting to burn? Because wrong place. You let your demons come out and play. So one of my exes said when she was coming over here, cheating on Brian, one of my buddies, was. And the truth comes out, and we say it's a lie, but we don't know why we can't eat humble pie. But anyways there, my fellow viewers, let us continue on with this Fortnite shit. I'm impressed that I'm Diamond 1 this time. The highest I made it was Platinum something. I think it's Platinum 1 or 2. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going for Unreal, at least. Skibbity toilet! Triangle. Alright, I gotta check my grinder. You know what time it is while we wait for this to load up. But if you ever come across anybody who is, they don't have to be, a succubus is not somebody who has to be quick to offer you sex to feed off of your life. A succubus is somebody who's quick to make you feel guilty about their life. As soon as you let them in, next thing you know, you're in their bed. Or they're in your bed. And lo, behold, you got their soul. Now, when you're somebody who is a spiritualist like I am, it's almost impossible for some low-level entity and demon like that to affect you in any way, shape, or form. They can't take your soul. Near impossible. But you got your medicine ready? I got my medicine ready. Some Khalifa Kush. Fucking drug dealer. Hey. It's better to sell weed than sex. Remember that, okay? It's better to sell weed than sex. Skibbity beans. All right, so we're gonna lay high here for a minute. Oh wow. Finish my chicken patty real quick. With pepper jack cheese, and it's got chili dog mustard on it. Oh, this shit's amazing. Simple, but yummy. I like chili dogs, but I don't really like hot dogs because cheap hot dogs taste like ass. So when I get hot dogs, I usually get either preferably brats rather than hot dogs or sausages. Um, Hot dogs, honestly, to me are disgusting. But I'll eat them. It's not that I don't like them, it just depends on the brand. They gotta be decent hot dogs. Some good decent wieners right there. You know what I mean? Some decent wieners. You. Oof, oof. All right. Yo, we got the sword right off the bat. So I gotta, is that, I thought so, it was a hidey hole. Shit. We're gonna go up this, back up the mountain. We're gonna sit right here real quick, because I gotta pack the guacamole. Hey, check out, hit the guacamole. Candles, t-shirts, you name it, on my Shopify web store. Yep. Yep. That's what we're talking about. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. That's what we're talking about. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Damn, it's a little rough on the throat. I'm dying. Nah, not really. It's a strain that it is. The strain is really harsh to me. I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it. So one thing it's hard to breed out of it. So some are a little harsher than others. Plus, I was up here where I live. We had a little blizzard the other day, and I was riding my bike home from work in it. So probably a little sick being in that weather. Excuse me. So. I could barely see in front of me, man. Whatchamacallit? The snowflakes were big enough and frozen enough to be little chunks of ice when they flew into my eyes. Yeah. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I usually work about 6 days, but haven't been able to get them lately. Hours have been tight. So, that time of year. So I've been trying to put more time to you guys, my content. See what we can accomplish. You know what I mean? Hey! Where's my ammo? Fucking video game ghosts, man. Yo! Someone's fucking with the, whatchamacallits. I just scared him off with a sword, yo. Or I scared a car off with a sword. Kinda funny. Wait, I don't need you. Floppy! Wait. Sloopy Noopers! Sloppy Toppers! Oh my god, that can be taken so many different ways. So Sloppy Toppers. It's a dance group. They do, tap dancing. Yes! Woo! Oh, I won that sword fight. That's the shit. That deserves a victory. Chicken patty. That's how we get fat. Yeah. God, she's looking bad though. First I thought, I look at what I was like, yeah, something's telling me drugs. Yo, Now remember, I'm Diamond 1. 2 kills. Doesn't seem like much. But, yeah. The goal is not to really search for the enemies. Yes, get that shit! What you walking about? It's 3 kills. 15 people left. I need to find shield. Can I get behind there? Yo. Yes! Eat a chicken patty in peace. I found the part in the code that was a little bit thicker. Well, thinner. Depending on how you look at it, both ways are right. So it could have been a deeper depth in coding, which means it's a thicker code. I'll find it. It's like right here. Got it. Found it. Yep. There's the corner. Ha! It's the corner! Get out of here, man! Oh, you lucky slot monkey. Your bullets were faster than my motherfucking blade. He had more health than me. Bam! Radio? First one to return to the lobby. Those people. Go back to randomize. Diamond 1. Yo, so I'm just sitting here wondering, wonder what the drama was about this time. Who was she blaming this time? Because instantly the thought, I didn't even hear none of it. I just knew there was not. I knew who it was because I heard the voice, and so I popped my head up out the window, and I was like, probably what I think it is. And the first thought that came to my mind was this: who is she blaming this time? I come home after going out for to the store real quick, and that's one of the things I hear outside my window. I'm like, come on, man. And people wonder why I chase a lot of the crackheads away. Jesse! 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 For hours on end. Because of your dumbass. Because I know that's who they're calling for. So I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? So then I have to stand up and be like, yo, don't make me come out there. Because if I have to come out there, when it's this late at night, I'm going to beat your ass. I don't care. And then when the cops realize the situation, they're going to be like, Dominic, just go back to bed. Fucking deal with that shit. I mean, I may be loud at times. I try not to be. It's one of the ways that helps me stay calm when there's intense situations. It helps me kind of rewire myself a little bit. So I'm loud because of that. Oh, I don't know why I'm letting it bother me. I really shouldn't. It's stupid. Honestly, it is. But, yeah. You know, they're content watchers. Yeah. It's because, here's the thing though. The reason why she acts the way she does and she starts blaming other people is if you look at why she it's because of his fault, this fault. Think first. Did she get her way? Did she get her way? If the answer is no, then somebody's getting blamed. If the answer is yes, then she starts speaking really highly of that person, like she really likes him, right? Because she's fucking. She needs to fucking start being honest about shit. Stop lying about bullshit. And then be like easier. You know how much easier my life's become because I started being serious about how I live? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie right now. My room may not be the cleanest of rooms, but I'm also not at the sense, the nastiest of people. It'll take me half an hour to clean my whole room. Move up half an hour, 45 minutes. And that's move everything out of my room and then rearrange it. It's just, I don't know. I know I'm bitching and going on about stupid shit that doesn't really affect me, but I know at the same time, she's probably blaming me for something. Because I know how she is. It's either me or Brian she's blaming right now for something. Guaranteed. Brian because she doesn't live there. Me because I'm the reason why she doesn't live there. Wait, but you were willingly coming to my place. So how is it my fault? That's your fault. You chose to come here. You chose to do what you did. I'm a single man. I could do what the fuck I want to do. Now, you can't. That's the difference. If you take the bait, you don't realize how me and Brian work, do you? If you take the bait, you're the one who's screwed. I'm a single man. I can do what the fuck I want. And he sees it the same exact way. To a point. But like honestly, what do you normally do when you come around here? You find the first few people you can fuck, because then you try to get into their pocket. Once you get into their pocket, if you become homeless, what happens? Now she can mooch off you. And after that becomes stale or thin there, she's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other people she can do this with. It's the first reason why she got ran out of Bath. Is because the first time she had nowhere to go and run to. There's new people here. So some people fall victim to what she does. And slowly, they're learning and they're realizing this is what she does. This is what she's always done. I'm a 3rd degree Wiccan. I just gained that status last year, at the end of last year. And she claims to be Wiccan. She's banned, at least in my knowledge, because I put that ban there by my power and my will. That no, until you learn, no. You're not choosing to learn. The difference is I've made my mistakes, yes. But at the end of the day, when I realize the mistakes I make, I learn from my mistakes and I do better. Or I try to do better. When you repeat the same thing over and over and over and over, you're not doing better. That is why I'm having more credibility and everything like that now, because I really went downhill there for a little bit. So I lost all that credibility that I had when I first came up here. And now I'm rebuilding it slowly. But this time when I rebuild it, I'm not going to lose it. Until she learns her lesson. Oh shit, almost fell down. Woo! That was a big building there, guys. But, and that's not me being an asshole. Growth is painful. If you don't want to deal with the growth, you don't want to deal with the pain, you're never going to grow. It don't come to you because you want it to come to you. It comes to you because you work for it. I became sober off of methamphetamines because I wanted to be. I was tired of running around chasing the same thing over and over. And that wasn't a drug. It was an idea I was chasing more than anything. Something that, you can become addicted to something because of an idea, because of a thought, because of PTSD, because of, hold on, we gotta kill this guy. We got him. And people don't realize that. And the path and the shit that I put myself through to become sober, one of the things I did to become sober was when I broke my ankle in the summertime. When you guys, I don't know if you guys remember that. I purposely, one of the reasons I didn't go through surgery is one, because the transportation that they had set up for me was late. They scheduled it a day early rather than the day it was supposed to be. So because of this, now I had to reschedule it, and because of the time frame for rescheduling, I wouldn't have made my appointment. And also because at the same time, if I can't fucking heal from something that somebody says, oh, you're never going to do this. And I'm at the type of determination I have. You can't tell me I'm never going to do this. If you say, you're never going to fly like a penguin, watch me. Watch me. I will develop wings, not physically. Like I will go and I will create a set of wings to where I can flap like a fucking penguin. And I'll do this in a matter of a week. So when you tell me that I'm never gonna, do this, never do that, that's one of the worst things you ever do. You're never gonna do. I don't know. I don't know there, peeps. Some people just never learn. Now I understand what my dad said years ago. I didn't pick up much from what he did teach me, but because he mainly did it for his own self gain. But some of the stuff that he did teach me, he wasn't wrong on. And one of the things he would say is it takes you being sick and tired of being sick and tired before you change who or what you are, or the people you're around, the actions you make. You got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. When you're finally sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're finally going to do something to change the outcome of something. And it sucks because sometimes that is what it takes. Sometimes you got to beat the world, and not other people, but the world, and the mistakes that people make. Got to beat that person down to the point where they have nobody and they're grasping for straws, and those straws are slowly dwindling out. See, but I was raised differently too. I don't need those straws. I'll still achieve what I want to achieve. I'll still prosper. My mother taught me that. Don't rely on another person like that. Because when you do, then you become so reliant that you can't even self-progress. You need the progression of others for you to progress too. If you grow and people don't grow with you, then those people aren't for you. You leave them behind. If they want to be with you and be around you, they're going to grow and find a way to catch up to you. If they catch up to you, that means something. If they stay behind you, don't stoop to their level. Keep going. You're meant for so much higher. Don't waste the time. Not in the world we live in right now. You can't. Everything matters. And I want you to sit there and you blame everybody else and you hope that somebody else is going to make that change. Like, for example, people will tell me, you need a therapist. And you know what I'll tell them? That's the last thing I need. You know why? Because I don't need to rely on another motherfucking human being to heal my brain. This is my brain and only I can heal it. And that's exactly what they're going to say. Only I can heal me, and all they're going to do is guide me. I'm not going to waste my time, my money, my resources, and cause myself more stress. Because when I do that, now I'm going to become reliant on their ideals. So I'm going to build myself off of their ideals. And because of this, I won't become true to myself. I just lost part of myself. And now I'm fighting against not only the traumas that I had behind me, but also the traumas that person just caused me, because they don't realize that now I caused myself to be a lesser form of what I really should be. If you rely on somebody else to guide you your whole life, then you're never going to be a person. You know what I mean? You lost that entity. You lost the ability to be singular. You have to be plural in order to exist. That therapist is now going to tell you what to do on every aspect, because that's what you have dealt with your whole life. If you don't learn how to take control of yourself, somebody else is going to take control of you for you. I And I won't let somebody else control me. That's the last thing I want to fucking do. When someone wants to dictate and then make me live in a place of squalor, yeah, that's not going to fucking happen. I looked up the land, like, for example, I had an argument with my landlord earlier. I told him straight, I'm going to fix this property here within the next week if you don't start fixing shit. He's like, if you don't you dare touch my property. I'm allowed to, dummy. I live here. And you haven't handed me a legal eviction notice. So until you hand me a court legal eviction notice, you ain't getting rid of my ass. And even until that eviction is taken care of, then you ain't getting rid of my ass. And then when we go to the court for the eviction, I tell them about the black mold that you hid with the plastic sheeting, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to court order it to be removed. They're going to look behind the drywall that is still up and not fixed. And what do you think is going to fucking happen? Now, if you fix this black mold before you give me the eviction notice, I want to tell you this. You better have code enforcement there, because somebody will tell me if you do. And I'm going to pay them for it. I'm going to pay them for the information. Time is money. I'll give them 25 bucks. Just to tell me, no, code enforcement wasn't here. Now, that doesn't mean lie. I'll give you 50 bucks if you know. Snap that picture. I ain't playing anymore. And I think I am. And here they go. Here, look what happened. They think I'm live streaming, but I'm not. I'm recording the video, which means everything is still going to continue to be recorded until I stop recording it. But I just find it fucking ridiculous. It's my mother's dead and she can do a better job. She can even, hold on. She can even lie better. Got you? I got you still? That would deserve some victory fat food. Victory chicken patty. Oh yeah. Oh, they counted it! Oh, it counted. We killed each other at the same fucking time, yo. Well, we're going to turn to the lobby. It's the Dobby lobby. Only free elves allowed. But I'm going to end. Oh, I want to burp. I'm going to end this stream right here. I thank you guys for joining. I'll catch you all on in the next one.